perpendicular to the transepcondylar axis. And what that does is that it balances the knee in flexion and extension, and also helps with patellar tracking. So if our component's internally rotated, it increases the Q angle. And so an increased Q angle, as we all know, can predispose the patella to subluxing laterally. So our reference point is our posterior condyles, and the medial side is bigger than the lateral side, which kind of makes sense with this side being lower than this side. So there is the difference of 3 degrees relative to our transepcondylar axis. So in most knees, we're going to set this to 3 degrees of rotation so that our pins are going to be perpendicular to the transepcondylar axis. So for this step of the operation, we're going to put this in place. And then we need to figure out the size that we want to go with. So we place the stylus, and there's different ways we can anterior or posterior reference, which happy to go into those details if you want. Basically, we have the implant sizing here, and we're going to pick a point that seems to make sense on the femur to size that. So what I think for this one we might do, 3 might be a little bit aggressive, but 4 might be a little bit big. So I think we'll probably go with a 3, but we're just going to adjust things a little bit here. If there's a screwdriver. So what we can do here is we can just raise and lower this one a little bit. About there. Should be pretty good. Alright. So if someone wants to go ahead and drill this, normally we'd have a drill. We'd have to throw the pins today. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go in and out into that hole and that hole. Yep, perfect. Bottom one's forward, and then reverse with the top one. That's far enough. Yep. Good. And then we'll do the same thing on this side here.
So how far do you need to go in with a pin into the bone?
It all depends on the system you're using.
Right.
So some systems have blocks that you pin in place. This one has, that's good, you can take that back out. I'll show you the pegs in a sec on this one. Besides this two sides, 3. So in this case, this one has the 2 pins on the back, so we're going to get those to line up with the holes. And if someone wants to grab a mallet and knock that down. Yeah, go ahead. Perfect. Good. Okay. So this gets our femoral block in place, and so with this we're going to cut our anterior cut, our posterior cut, and then our chamfer cuts. So that's going to create the shape to mate to the back of the implant.